So we'll be catching up with Special in those tournaments, or in HSL, and potentially even in this event as well. For now, we're jumping in. We're jumping into one of our final round of 16 matches, and spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of a Starchild, we have our Polish Protoss player, the Red Protoss. Or representing Streamer Zone, it is Gerald. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have the blue Protoss player, the American Protoss, it is Hupsaiya. Specials like you're coping, Turbo Quacker, you're coping. Aye. If you're in the chat, predictions are open. Place your bets on who you think will claim the series. Best of luck in the chat. Hold on, where are my emotes? Beautiful. As we are settling in, we do have our initial openers. Nothing too crazy so far. Looks like double gates. Yep, 2-gate opener out of Gerald, and most likely 2-gate opener out of Hupsaiya as well. When it comes to Hupsaiya, I'm not really too familiar with his play. I don't know if he's one to open up in a more greedy fashion. Speaking of, it looks like he's going for the Cyber Core. Okay. A more economic build here out of Hupsaiya. Going for the Cyber Core. And going for a faster expansion. Now, this is going to trigger Gerald. It does mean that Gerald, he will respond to this, and he has the option to go for a 1-base all-in. Now, this is one of the larger maps of the map pool. Welcome one and all to Starchild. One of the larger maps. So, an economic build here makes sense. We'll see if he can get away with it. Let's see if he can get away with it here, as the Zealot does focus on the pylon. Cybercore is done. We should be seeing a Stargate with that gas. There it is, Stargate opener. Stargate, oh god. As we get a second pylon block. And Gerald, he will expand. He doesn't all in. Now, coming into this, Gerald, he's very well versed against this kind of opener. Basically, this is the Max Packs opener in PvP. Gerald, he did actually force Max Packs to the ace match last night in the Water TV Monday. So, Gerald, he's ready. He's moving out. We'll chip away here at that natural. Patches help was a banger, by the way. Patches put up a wild fight. Oh, let's go. Este Patches. Much love, much love. We've been seeing a lot more Patches on the channel recently. He's been playing a lot in the FFAs. And in StarCraft Evolution as well. Been playing a lot in SC Evo. Which has been cool to see. I think he played in the most recent SCL Code A. Did play in Code A. And I think we're going to be casting those replays over the weekend. As the Oracle has arrived. Looking for a way in, so far zone back. Oh! Taking a lot of hits. Gerald, he does deflect Hupsaiya. And behind this, we do see Hupsaiya transitioning into his own Blink-based opener. Now, Gerald, he's going to be ahead when it comes to Blink. Like, he's going to be ahead when it comes to the ground army, saturating his natural. Gerald does have a worker lead. And Hupsaiya is looking for a way in. Trying to make this opener worth it. Okay, we good. So just trying to fix up any kind of static on the mic. But here we go. We do have a second Oracle. 2 Oracles. They can one-shot probes. Going for the Stalkers. This is not the best idea. Yeah, the Oracle's going to go down. That was a high NG Oracle as well. A bit of a misjudgment there from Hupsaiya. We'll lose an Oracle early on. Behind this, third base on the way. Gerald building up towards the mid game. Hupsaiya doing the same. Okay, we're settling in. So we don't have any aggression from either player. I mean, Gerald does have an additional stalkers, that is true. He has a blink timing, but the gateway is just now being turned down. So later gateways here for Gerald. He's just going to be building up. Likewise, so is Hupsaiya. Gerald is moving out. He's being active. He has no way to reinforce. He's not going for an all-in. We do see Hupsaiya making use of that state, or making use of those oracles. Throwing down those stasis traps. Unfortunately, the stasis will miss the Stalker army. Gerald slipping into the natural. Gets a pylon. Pylon does go down. Stasis does not go off. Gerald does he notice? Not quite. Going back in. Up. And dips back in. Dancing with the army. Not taking the bait, not yet. And as he's distracted, oh, has he 2 adepts as well. Does have the adepts. Hupsaiya going for the mineral line. Gerald, he does react in time, pulls away. Good reactions. Does pull away, getting Star basically saturated. We have charge in production as well, alongside +1. Gerald committing here to his gateway army. Pulling into charge. Hupsaiya, he is 1 step behind. He has not begun his own charge upgrade yet, which is concerning. Just stuck with Blink Stalkers. And Gerald, he's just outscaling Hupsaiya at this point. Gerald, he's got not just +1, but charge, immortal production, gateway explosion, better saturation, 4th base on the way. Gerald is just 1 step ahead. And there's a lot of pressure here on Hupsaiya. A lot of pressure. And when behind, Dark Shrine. Let's go. Dark Shrine is on the way. I mean, that is a way to recover, true. Is a way to bounce back. Getting into Dark Templar. Now going for his own 4th base. Nice moves here by Gerald. Getting the pylon. Does force a recall. Gerald, he's still just poking in, pulling away, forcing these reactions. Getting a couple of key pickoffs. Gerald, he does have a rowboat and he does have detection. He's got 2 observers, both at home. So Dark Templar, they can still find damage, but it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult to bypass the detection. There are no safety cannons, so it's going to be a plus. As Gerald is pushing, denies the 4th base, forces a cancel, going in between the bases. Hupsaiya racing back home. Oh, and he doesn't really have many charge lots. I mean, he has no charge. He has no charge. The slow lots, they can't really hold their own. Gerald, he breaks through, and he's going to overwhelm. He will overwhelm the 3rd base, diving on the main army. Depowers the shield battery. And Hupsaiya just doesn't really have much here to defend. His hope was the Dark Templar, the DTs, but alas, didn't quite get there. Didn't quite get there, wasn't able to work them in. And we have more reinforcements diving on forward. GG gets called, Gerald, he will overwhelm, and Gerald, he will take the series 2-0, advancing on to the quarterfinals. GG. GG, well played. Again, Gerald, he was just looking very comfortable. He was able to get into a faster 3rd, faster 4th base, able to take up into +1, into charge. Hupsaiya, he was just 1 step behind the entire time there coming into the mid game. Was unfortunate. It was also unfortunate that he did invest into a Stargate opener, but the opener didn't really achieve too much. He wasn't able to get many worker kills or any major stasis traps. The oracles, they helped, but they weren't really as much of a... They weren't as impactful as I'm sure he wanted them to be. Didn't give him the lead that he was looking for. And with that, GG. GG will play it, Gerald, he will take it, will over well. Congratulations. Congratulations here. Gerald, he does advance on to the next round, and the question becomes, who's up next? Well, we have the answer. It's going to be another PvP. It's going to be Gerald versus Hero. Again, we have our matches lined up for us. It's going to be Gerald versus Hero up next, followed by the winner versus Mia.